What's up, YouTube? Back with Skullgirls. I'm gonna be playing Big Band.
Big Band! New Meridian's a dangerous city.
Here we go.
Even for me. Especially for me. I used to be a cop, and I always tried to do the right thing. But I got one thing wrong, and it just about cost me my life.
Yeah, Big Band's probably my favorite character.
I thought the police were supposed to catch the bad guys. It doesn't work like that in New Meridian. My squad was on a take from the Medici Mafia. You can guess what happened next.
Oh, dang. Waluigi? What?
They left me for dead. They thought I was gone. Turns out that I'm full of surprises. These days, I walk a different beat. The Skullgirls. They play by a whole different set of rules, and they'll keep on coming until we put an end to the source of their power. The Skull Heart. That's my job. If I can do that, we don't have to worry. For a while. To find the Skull Heart, I gotta track the Skullgirl. To track the Skullgirl, I gotta go where she'll be. Turns out this one has it in for the Medicis. This should be fun.
Hopefully I'll play a little better this time because I finally got my fight stick working.
A Medici joint lit up like a Christmas tree
with my headset.
If it's not the Skullgirl, I don't know what it is.
Hey, you! Big guy in the coat. Hold it! I can tell you're a pro, and I don't mean at gambling. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd try my luck.
Whoa, his
Maybe
face.
Catch a show.
Well, too bad. The show caught you.
Oh, snap.
I have a feeling there ain't just poker chips in those pockets. Open your coat.
That won't be necessary. I've seen what I need to see. Turns out this just ain't my scene. Why don't you get back to entertaining your adoring patrons with your acrobatics?
Oh.
I'll see myself to the door.
I'm not stupid, buddy. I don't know what you think you're up to, but I know guys like you. And if a guy like you doesn't work for us, well, he needs a damn good reason to be here. Get it?
Girl, you don't know what you're asking for.
So yeah, because I have the Mayflash F300, and for some reason you have to play in PS3 mode for the mic to work. I don't know why.
Showtime!
With the fight stick, I don't know why though. Oops. There we go.
The world is full of obvious things.
Big Band is so cool. I always love those videos of like people playing different theme songs with him.
More like one-man army.
There was a time when I cared about wasting the Medicis, but y'all moved down a few notches in my priorities. Nowadays, I'm more worried about wasting my time.
Why does it look so evil?
Since the Skullgirl didn't stick around, it looks like this was a setup. Sorry, Missy, but I've got somewhere else I've got to be. You watch your step from now on.
Yeah, this game feels way
Showed
better
up
with the
sooner
stick.
than I expected, you old copycat.
What?
Who are you supposed to be? There's only one Big Band. You ain't fooling nobody.
Your very existence is a symbol of humanity's arrogance.
That's not
The
creepy
parts
at
of
all.
you that can still be considered alive are on borrowed time, and that time is over.
Ugh, I don't like her
When
voice.
cloaked in your form, my superiority will be clear.
If you think you're scaring me, then you really don't know a damn thing about me. Let me teach you something. one truth prevails.
Quiet on the set. Action.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Give me it. Give me it.
Oh my gosh, this man.
Back on.
Give me it.
What the hell was that? Wow, I got wrecked. Sorry, guys.
Even the sky.
Try again, kid. Make it flashy, guys. Showtime.
There we go.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Now my planet needs me. The meme. Wow.
I might be made of metal, but you're the one with the tin ear. You might try to copy my style, but you can't fake soul.
The next time we fight, my power will not be so limited.
Her power
Somebody
won't be
got
so
in here and
limited.
trashed the
It'll be
place.
double.
And while
Get
they
it?
were doing it, somebody else kept me out. Figures. It wasn't me they wanted. It was the doc. Damn. My night just got a whole hell of a lot worse. Of course, soon enough, theirs will too. When I catch up with them. They trashed this place good. They knew what to hit and they knew how hard. They've been in a lab like this one before. And these scalpels, they ain't the docs. And they sure as hell ain't what you'd find down at New Meridian General either. That gives me some ideas. Time to find the Lab 8 survivors before somebody else does.
So Big Band is pretty much RoboCop.
That Skullgirls got my blood on the boil. Come on, boys, we're off. It's murder time.
It's murder time.
We're returning to Lab 8 to pick up the pieces, Peacock. That's our priority.
I'm with Ilian. This fight isn't over.
Wow,
We
anime
need to get our hands on
protagonist.
whatever might help.
Who cares? They might come back, Peacock. We've got to get there first. Did you trade your brain for a beehive? I get the Skullgirl. I smash the skull heart. Kerpow! After that, easy street.
Not so fast.
Aw, man, not the blowhard. Scram, beat it. Get out of here, you big mook.
Take it easy, Peacock. Stop and think.
Thinking ain't my game, Brassafrass. My job is clobbering Skullgirls. How's about you take care of the kitties while I exit stage left?
Big talk, but you ain't ready to walk that talk. We'll track her down and take her out. Together.
Oh, Saxy ain't gonna let you go. Clean as clock.
Don't clown me, Peacock. I do not fool around.
Too bad, Big Bird. All I do is fool around.
Big Bird. Really? We're literally going after the same person and we're gonna fight?
When the word of law falls,
Fighting
pick it
game
up
logic.
and hold it
It
higher.
all depends on your skill.
Look at that street shark, man. In the background. Oh my god. That was lucky. Yeah, Peacock's like the worst character you want to fight against
You pack a
with
wallop
Big
for an
Band.
old guy, but you can't stop this tune. Oh, Tommy.
Okay, her hat is just perfectly fine now. What? Bruh, did you just knock me out?
She's gone. That fool is gonna get herself killed. If she can't even take me out, no way she's ready to face off against a Skullgirl. And if I can't stop her, Dr. Avian's work goes down the drain. Ain't no way I'm gonna allow that.
Oh,
Especially
Street
not
Sharks.
now. Sorry, but I've got to go after her.
Don't worry about us. You take care of Peacock. We'll head back to the lab.
The doc didn't make it out. So now I've got to track down Peacock, the Skullgirl, and his killer. I'd say I was earning my pension tonight, but somehow I don't think Lab 8 offers a retirement plan.
I like to think we offer other benefits.
Ain't that right? Later, White Fin.
Be careful, Ben. Come back to us in one piece.
It's so weird that Maximilian doesn't like this game.
I can't swing a dead knee without hitting an alley
Because
full
it
of
plays so
weirdos.
much like Marvel, well, kind of.
And looky here, a Medici Tin Man out for a stroll, right next to a body of water conveniently placed for dumping a sorry corpse, too. Good thing this one looks like he'll sink. It's time to get some revenge for the Fishbone Gang.
You're messing with the wrong man, lady.
We'll see about that.
Those are some choice pieces of calico.
Everybody warmed up? Action!
There we go.
The world is full of obvious things.
God, the animation in this is so good.
Fortune, hold it. This is my old partner.
Meow, he tells me.
If you wouldn't run off on your own. Sorry, Ben. She's with me. Little flaky, but she gets the job done in the end. She's helping me do some recon.
You used to cuff him, not cuddle.
She's helping me with a case, Ben. I need all the help I can get. Things are crazy these days, though you don't need me to tell you that.
You can say that again. The Skullgirl got some help that knows a bit too much about the ASG operation. The lab got tossed, and Avian's dead.
Actually, I was looking for you. Things are going to hell around here, but I'll spare you the song and dance. It sounds like you've got much bigger problems, my friend.
I'm looking for somebody who uses heavy-duty scalpels. Someone who knows their way around a lab, too. And if it's who I think it is, there ain't an aspirin big enough to dent my headaches tonight.
Say no more. Get on with your search, big man. If you want my advice, head downtown. There's some shady goings-on that smell like Skullgirl. And don't worry about me, all right? I'm no rookie. I can handle one dismembered small-timer.
And then he dies
don't
and
let her
becomes
out of
Q
your sight.
in Street Fighter.
And if you get him killed, lady, I'll be back to separate your head from your shoulders. Permanently.
Oh, officer, I'm as innocent as a kitten.
Do I look stupid?
Well,
Can it?
So, well, now that you mention it. Oh. Yeah, this story is way
What in
more
the hell was that?
fighting than the Eliza one. The Eliza one was just a lot of story.
The Skullgirl has revealed herself, and her
Brainiac.
attention is fixed elsewhere. She may have destroyed Lab 8, but She now has found a more fitting target for her wrath. Join me.
Brain drain. It sounds like a
I wanna
wrestler.
see New Meridian cleaned up.
I'm the brain drain. I'm gonna drain your brain.
This is the perfect opportunity. While her attention is fixed on keeping that tower aloft, she is vulnerable. We must strike immediately and decisively. You will engage the Skullgirl with Painwheel. The Skullgirl will not be able to retaliate, and should be no match for a coordinated assault from 2 ASG units.
No dice. Do you know how many people will die if we do it your way and she drops the tower? We've got her in our sights now. It's only a matter of time before we take her down. We can do it without the collateral damage.
That is of no consequence. The only thing that matters is destroying her before her power further awakens.
Awaken.
You know, if I couldn't see your big damn brain, I'd be asking myself if you even had one.
This is your response after you cost us Avian? The only miscalculation I've made is in attempting to work with another soft-hearted fool from Lab 8. Avian, at least, served the cause by creating weapons to battle the Skullgirls, even if those weapons have obvious flaws. Mine are not so weak. Painwheel, it falls to you. Go now. Attack the Skullgirl.
Nope, I don't think so.
If we must go through you, then that is what we will do. Painwheel, destroy this defective tool, and do it quickly. You must pursue the Skullgirl before we lose our chance.
Stop ordering me!
Do it. Now!
Oh dang. What just happened? Oh, so I guess she is
Cameras
doing what he
rolling
said.
and action!
Wake up, Super! Works every time against the computer.
My planet needs me.
You should have defeated a relic such as this one easily. I saw to that. But I can sense your resistance, Painwheel. I had thought you would be the perfect vessel, but sadly, you yet require refinement. You wasted my efforts. Return to Lab Zero immediately for reprogramming.
No!
I will
This is like
expect you
some
shortly.
Weapon X
Obey my command or suffer
stuff.
the consequences. I will tolerate no further disappointment.
You don't have to listen to him, girl.
Who are you?
I'm just another anti-Skullgirl soldier. The difference is nobody tells me what to do. And if you let us help you, it could be the same for you. While that knucklehead was running his mouth, I called a friend, Leduc. He'll be here soon, and he'll take you somewhere safe.
Well, that
I've
was
done
nice
some
of him.
terrible things to her. You want me to take her back to Lab 8's crew?
Yep. Ilium will know what to do.
What are you going to do?
God, he
Me?
looks so
I've
ridiculous
got to
with
track
those,
down the other
whatever
one before
that
she
is
gets
on his
herself
hand.
killed. And now I know where she'll be.
Another Lab 8 loser. Makes 3 for 1 today. First, that fool Avian.
So Peacock is here. Thanks.
More like was. You're a bit late, I'm afraid. Maria's made short work of her, as Double and I will of you.
I see how it is. You knocked off the dock while your shifty pal Double. Nice name there, real clever. kept me busy.
And now I will defeat you on my terms, not yours.
A nurse and a nun. You ever read your own job descriptions? I'll buy you a paper so you can check the classifieds. It's cheap and you might learn something.
The only one who's going to learn a lesson is you. You'll feel a little sting, and then you won't feel anything at all.
Think so? I'm not so sure. You don't seem like much without your squad. The Last Hope has a lot to answer for. Where are they?
Gone. Though I keep their mementos with me. I can schedule an appointment if you want to meet them. In fact, I have an opening right now.
Mementos? How sweet. Since it looks like you turned traitor in exchange for your life, that's when you hooked up with your churchy friend, right?
I saw an opportunity and I took it. We all run out of luck one day, like you did all those years ago. Like you did just now.
And you will never trouble another soul.
Alright, here we go.
You will be prosecuted to the full extent of the jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Try.
That was bad.
Ready for your Here comes trouble. Next time.
I sure hope
see if
Peacock
this is
isn't
any
dead.
easier.
I'd whoop you either way, but I'll enjoy it more if I'm not distracted by rage.
You mean Patricia? No, I did not kill her. I could not. But for the sake of destroying the ones who abused us, I was forced to deal with her.
And now you have to deal with me.
Don't you mean us, Big Blag?
Peacock?
The one and only! Patricia? You intend to battle me again? That first go-round was just a warm-up, old pal. Now that I got my backup band, it's time to G.
Backup band.
You both want the Medicis to pay.
Big band, a
Why
backup
then must you
dancer.
fight me?
Just like Eddie Gordo.
The Medicis are run-of-the-mill street trash. But you, there's no bigger threat than a Skullgirl on the loose. Nothing personal, but these days I have just one job. To stop your heart from beating.
Turns out we got hired by the same employer. They ain't too picky, but what can you do? Business is booming. Why, you ask? It's Skullgirl season! Once, at the orphanage, you tried to save me. But I won't hold back this time. That's why I gotta do this, Marie. You're losing control. Then come, if you dare.
So I get to play as both of them? Interesting. I wonder if it makes the boss harder or not. Or easier. Probably easier. But you know, because it's two characters, it probably has more health or something.
Time to paint the town red!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've never played Peacock in my life, so I can do something.
dare challenge me? See how weak you are. No.
Oh crap. Playing a song. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, that was way easier.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my greatest hit.
Every time you destroy this vessel, another will appear. There is no purpose to your actions. I shall always return.
So what?
One punch. Peacock's on top. That's awesome.
Not bad, Big Ben. You did good, I guess. Not like these cuckoos. Hey!
You'll have your day. You just have to live long enough to see it. Getting beat by the Skullgirl was just a reality check. The next one is gonna hurt even worse. It might even kill you. If you want to survive it, you better learn your lesson and learn it good.
I ain't a big fan of reality, Pops. The lessons put me to sleep. Give me cartoons any day.
Sometimes you gotta be taught your limitations the hard way. The good news is that you don't have to face reality alone. The truth is, you never stop learning. I got a refresher today, too. Painwheel and Peacock, and others like them, need somebody to keep them on track. Might as well be me, right? I'm not dumb enough to think this is a happy ending. Ain't no such thing. The nun, the nurse, and the Skullgirl ain't the only shadows falling on New Meridian. We're gonna need those girls if we don't want to lose the last of the light. Seeing the Skullgirl trash my city and kill my comrades? Taking her down wasn't for revenge, but it felt good just the same. This city and me, we've been through a lot. New Meridian, it's not what it used to be, but neither am I.
Yo, Bandcamp! You ever think about publishing your stories? We could call them Defective Comics.
Nah, I don't want to
Defective.
steal the spotlight from you. We wouldn't even have to change the title.
Detective, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Alright guys, that's the end of Big Band's story. Definitely way more fighting in this than the Eliza one. It's like there was only like 3 fights in the Eliza one. But anyway guys, see y'all next time. I might play Beowulf's story next, so look forward to that.